Alright, let's spill the tea. So, Wang Jiawei dropped this cinematic bomb, Blossom Sanghar, and everyone was like, holy crap, this is next level. Now, Zhang Yimou, this old school director dude, is trying to steal his thunder with main character. It's like, dude, can we catch a break? This new show is all about a badass chick, and everyone was convinced Yao Liying was gonna slay the role. But then, out of nowhere, Yang Zhu and Li Yiqing throw their hats in the ring. It's a full-on diva showdown, and honestly, we're here for the drama. The show's based on this book that won a big deal literary award. Basically, it's the story of a girl who goes from chopping wood to opera queen. It's like a real-life Cinderella, but with way more tears and probably some questionable life choices. This is Zhang Yimou's first TV thing, and the script is so fire, every actress in town wants a piece. At first, the cast was looking pretty solid according to Douban page. You had Zhao Liying as the lead, Tin Harlo, and even that kid from TF Boys, Yi Yang Chanqi. But then, things took a weird turn. Zhang Yimou ditches directing and becomes a glorified producer. And then, bam, Zhao Liying and the kid are out. It's like a reality show where everyone gets voted off the island, but way more dramatic. Now, the rumor mill is in overdrive. The latest gossip is that Wang Xiaochen, who killed it as the brothel boss Meng in Joy of Life Season 2, is stepping into the leading lady's shoes. And for the male lead, Zhang Wanyi from Lost You Forever is taking the reins, leaving netizens both shocked and stoked. Wang Xiaochen got some serious street cred. She started dancing at 3, was knee-deep in Peking opera by 9, and later made the cut at the Chinese Opera Academy. Sounds like Yi Qin life story, right? And Zhang Wanyi, with his traditional Chinese drama chops and crystal-clear delivery, is a perfect match. Can you believe it? Netizens are pumped, and honestly, with this talent, who wouldn't be? So yeah, that's the lowdown on main character. It's shaping up to be either a total banger or a train wreck. We're all just waiting with bated breath to see which way it's gonna go. Alright, so, Wu Jingyan and Wu Shiyi, two names you might know if you're into that whole Chinese drama thing, are teaming up for a new show called Kill Me Love Me. Like, seriously, what kind of edgy title is that? But hey, people are eating it up, especially after they dropped those teasers and stills. It's like crack for drama fans, you know? So, the plot is basically a dumpster fire of epic proportions. We've got 3 kingdoms, Daiyan, Xiyan, and Nanyue, all beefing with each other. Then there's Wu Shiyi as this prince dude, Murong Jingfe, who's all high and mighty until he gets totally blindsided by a traitor. His whole army gets wiped out, and a bunch of innocent people die. People are calling him a butcher, but let's be real, it's not like he wanted that to happen. Enter Wu Jingyan as Meilin, a total badass assassin with a chip on her shoulder. She's basically a one-woman wrecking crew, and she's out for revenge on Murong Jinghe. It's like a twisted love story, but with swords and betrayal instead of flowers and chocolates. After some dramatic twists and turns, they realize they're both victims of some bigger baddie and decide to team up. And of course, they fall in love. It's the classic enemies to lovers trope, but with a historical drama twist. Wu Jingyan is basically a pro at playing vengeful characters. She's got that whole icy glare and deadly moves down pat. No Xueyi, on the other hand, is one of those actors who can pull off any role. He's played everything from a demon monk to a morally ambiguous censor. So, we're expecting big things from him in this one. The show's aesthetic is interesting. It's got this simple yet elegant vibe. Wu Jingyan got these huge, beautiful eyes, so they kept her makeup pretty natural, and it totally works. Nuo Shiyi looks like a total boss in his fancy period costumes. It's like they're trying to tell a gritty story, but with a touch of glam. Overall, Kill Me Love Me has a lot of potential. It's got all the ingredients for a drama that could be either a total shitstorm or a hidden gem. Only time will tell if it's worth the hype. So, there's this drama, right? It's called Go to the Mountains and See, and it's got everyone in a tizzy. The dude lead, this total heartthrob named Cheng Yi, is all set and ready to slay. But the chick lead? That's a whole different story. It's like they're playing a real-life game of Clue, trying to figure out who done it, or in this case, who's gonna be the leading lady. First, we thought it was gonna be Gu Li Naija. She showed up to the big press conference, all smiles and waves, but nope, she's just playing the little sister role. Can you believe the audacity? It's like they're trolling us. Then, out of nowhere, this other chick, Li Kaixin, starts popping up in all the behind-the-scenes pics. She's hanging with Cheng Yi, all cozy and shit, and the internet sleuths are convinced she's the one. But the drama folks are playing dumb, acting like they have no clue what we're talking about. It's like they're trying to keep us in the dark ages. Word on the street is that Lee Kaixin ain't as big a deal as Changyi, so the producers are scared to death of his fan base going all rabid. Can you blame them? Fans can be cray-cray. So, they're trying to keep it hush-hush, hoping we'll all just forget about it. But, like, hello? The internet never forgets, especially when there's drama this juicy. Anyway, this Lee Kaixin chick seems kinda cool. She's got guts, hanging upside down on wires and stuff. And she's got the looks to match, let's be real. She's like half Taiwanese, half Singaporean. Her old man's a big shot actor in Singapore, and her mom's a total TV queen. Talk about winning the genetic lottery. She didn't start acting till like 2015. This tiny little film thing, you know? Then she was all, screw Taiwan, I'm outta here, and jetted off to China to chase her fame dreams. And guess what? She actually made it. This girl's been in a bunch of those cheesy web dramas, like Fake Princess, total cringe fest. But hey, it's a start. She was also in this other one, My Love Enlighten Me. No clue what that's about, but it sounds like a total soap opera. So, yeah, that's the lowdown on the drama. We're all sitting here like, what the fuck is going on? And waiting for the big reveal. Hopefully, they'll spill the beans soon, or we might just lose our minds. So, this dude, Gong Jin, he was basically the it boy for a hot minute. All thanks to this gay drama where he played a character so shady, even a raccoon would blush. But let's be real, fame is a fickle bitch. Next thing you know, he's starring in these two snooze fests that made watching paint dry seem like a thrill ride. It was like his star power was on a one-way ticket to the dumpster fire express. Then comes this collab with Yang Mi. Picture this, two massive stars with all the chemistry of a wet noodle. It was like watching a car crash in slow motion, but without the excitement. The internet had a field day, roasting them alive. Gong Jin's career was looking like a sinking ship with a gaping hole. But hold up, because here comes the plot twist. Dude's back in the game with this new show, Anhura-chan. It's like he's trying to resurrect his career from the dead. He's playing this mysterious, brooding killer type, and let me tell ya, he's serving looks that would make a supermodel jealous. They've dropped these outfit pics, and it's like a fashion show exploded in a color palette. One look is straight out of a fantasy novel, all glittery and shit. Another is dark and edgy, like he's about to infiltrate a secret lair. And the last one? Red hot, with a hint of devilish. It's giving major I'm too cool for this world vibes. The internet is losing its mind over this guy. It's like he's been reincarnated as a hotter, more badass version of himself. Everyone's forgotten about his past flops and is now standing this new and improved Gong Jin. He's even got a nickname now, First Beauty of Dark River. Can you believe the audacity? Seriously, dude? You made it this far? Fine. I guess you deserve a reward. Hit that subscribe button. And while you're at it, drop a comment. Don't be a lurker. Peace out.